Testing 1 2 3. 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 Okay, I can shut up now. It is like 8:22 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so on the East Coast that means that it's like it's 11 o'clock. It's 11:22. Yeah, it's like almost midnight on the East Coast. Shit. Oh my god. Yeah, so I can't count on anybody coming in here, really. I'm just back on because I don't want to go too long without streaming because people will think something happened to me or something. Some people might think I disappeared or something, I don't know. Or they'll think I completely lost interest and don't do it anymore or something like that. I'm waiting until I get dual GPU. I'm waiting until I get my compute card set up, and my computer tech hasn't been able to take care of that, unfortunately. He has, like, chronic fatigue and stuff like that, and he's doing that for me as a favor. Okay, yeah, streaming on Reality app is gonna be a pain in the ass, because I had to disconnect my audio interface because of the fact that I did something stupid. I spilled milk, and it was plugged in, but it wasn't running, but I heard this, like, clicking noise, and, I had to unplug everything that was on the ground where the milk spilled, because I heard this clicking noise, so it might have, the connector that's in there, which is interchangeable, might have shorted out. Something might have shorted out. Extension cable could have shorted out. If the extension cable shorted out, okay, I see another place where I can plug it in. If the extension cable shorted out, there's another place I can plug it in for now, but that's not going to always be available. Possibly, I don't know. Well, if the extension cable shorted out, I'm obviously going to have to replace that extension cable at some point. Luckily, it's one that I bought at the dollar store, thank God. Thank goodness I bought it at the dollar store if it shorted out. I was talking about you, I was saying that you need to test my card and that, I was saying that you need to test my card and that you haven't been able to do it because you've been busy. Where's Peter Steele? He's in the grave. He's 6 feet under, that's where he is. Oh wait, no, Peter Steele's right here. I'm Peter Steele, he's right here. Peter Steele's right here. I'm Peter Steele, I'm right here. I'm right here. Disclaimer, I'm joking. Disclaimer, I'm kidding. Seriously, I'm kidding. Disclaimer, I'm kidding. Disclaimer, sarcasm. Disclaimer, disclaimer. Don't cancel me, don't cancel me, don't cancel me. Ugh. Oh my god, I need to change my captions to be green instead of red. Yeah, I want my captions to be green. I want my captions to be green instead of red. I think I could change that live if I bring up the video. If I don't do it now, most of the live stream is gonna be red.
If you need...
Oh, shut up. Advertisements are gonna get me copyright flagged. I'm trying to look at the video without playing sound. Captions set up, okay. I need to do this really bad. Okay, there's a setting icon for captions. I don't believe that's where you're able to do the font color. Oh, I shouldn't have made the font color red. What the hell was I thinking? It's fucking hard to see. I still have people like... Oh, on the video they make it yellow. Oh, yeah, yellow's pretty good. I'd like to be able to go and change the color live depending on what I'm displaying. Oh my god. Yeah, I know it's not right clicking and set color. I know it's not that because, Oh, I found it! I found it! Okay, I found it. I could switch the color. I found it. Okay, I figured out. Oh, this is gonna look much better. Yeah, there we go! It looks much better! Okay, neon green. Neon green, now it looks more like... now it's more reminiscent of Typo Negative. It's more reminiscent of Peter Steele now. I mean, not that red isn't. I mean, red is associated with Peter Steele as well, with Carnivore, but, I'd rather have it neon green because it's just easier to read. This is just easier to read than red. It's just easier to read, but red is associated with vampires, so it's not... It wasn't that bad of a choice, but this is just a lot easier to read. Oh, this reminds me of, like, monochrome graphics, like DOS, like old computers in the 70s and the 80s. This is like monochrome. This is actually a pretty cool look. This is a pretty cool look right here. This is the way I should have done it all along. I just wasn't thinking, but I can go change the color live depending on what I'm displaying. Like if I'm displaying something that a lighter color would be harder to read, I can go and change it live. I can go and change the captions live. That's great. But most of the time, it's going to be this me on a black background right here. Google captioning system is just always amusing. Oh my god. I'm kind of a noob when it comes to OBS, so... Yeah, this is a monochrome monitor. This looks like a monochrome monitor. It's like an old school computer monitor. Hey Google, do we know how to spell out monochrome? Monochrome. 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 Oh my god, it can't do it. Can't do it. This is actually Google captioning system, Google language system. It can't do it. Google language system can't do it. It's my voice changer. I'm sure that's what it is. It's the fucking voice changer. This voice mod, yeah. The only way I'm gonna be able to do it is if I spell it out. Is it worth it? Okay, what the hell? I started. M-O-N-O-C-H-R-R-O-M. Oh, fuck. Okay, how about this? M-O-N-O Chrome. 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 C-H-R. Okay, I give up. I lost the challenge. No, not I lost the challenge. Google language captioning system lost the challenge. That's Google language system. Oh my god. I need to clean my room, but, like, my ass still wants to sit around on the bed. I still want to sit around on the bed even though I need to clean my room. When I live stream, it kind of motivates me. This really helps give me a motivational kick in the ass to get things done. Well, I have to clean my room because I can barely walk in it. I want to do cosplay video shoot tonight, but I don't think it's happening because this room is just too far gone. I think it's going to have to be done tomorrow or another day. I mean, which is fine. Probably tomorrow. I think tomorrow would be good. Oh, that's right. I need to try to get set up for reality app. Okay, ChatGPT says that I likely shorted out the connector or water damaged it when I spilled milk. Oh my god. ChatGPT is like not Okay, ChatGPT says I should proceed with that with caution. So I'm gonna put on my electrical gloves, because this is why I have electrical gloves. I live in an old house. Yeah, I have one electrical glove and not the other one. I love how I have one and not the other. That's lovely. Am I just gonna proceed with one electrical glove? I mean, I don't know, my computer tech said it was safe. Because it's dry. It's low-power devices anyway. It's not like I'm plugging in a cooking. It's not like I'm plugging in an appliance. God damn it. Okay, I only have one electrical glove. God damn it. Okay. I think I can do this with one electrical glove. Okay. Fuck. I should probably take off the headset while I'm doing this, just in case something happens. Okay, I went as far as getting it plugged in. I did get the connectors plugged in, but I haven't tested it out with electricity. I haven't seen if it's safe with electrically sound. I haven't seen if it's electrically sound yet. But I don't want to be using my audio interface as the guinea pig to make sure that it's safe. I knew that one of these days I was probably going to have a problem with spilling liquid. Because my room's a clusterfuck. Spilling liquid over where I have things plugged in. I knew it was going to be a problem one day, because my room's a total clusterfuck. My room is like... Part of the problem is that, like, having lived in a family at home, that they have other stuff that's, like, hand-me-downs in the fucking closet. But the closet's blocked off by all my stuff, so I can't get it out of there. And it's blocked off by furniture too, which makes it even worse. And then, like, there's knickknacks that don't even belong to me inside of a furniture chest that I can't even fucking get to. See, it's bad. It's bad. And I've been chomping at the bit here, I've been chomping away at the bit trying to make it better, but it's overwhelming. It overwhelms me really quickly. It's like, I don't see it ever getting resolved unless I were to move out. That'd be the quickest way to resolve it, just to move out. Just to, like, move. Just moving would be the quickest way to resolve it. I'm using a smartphone, an old Android phone, to test out the connection to make sure it's safe. I'm using a TrueConnect Android phone to, like, test out the connection, and the phone's, like, taking forever to boot up. I believe I could get some other stuff ready while this is going. What? I actually think this phone may be stuck on the boot screen. Well, there's other phones I could use. Yeah, this phone's taken. There's something wrong with this phone. It's like stuck on the boot screen. Oh wait, now it's starting to, okay, I see, a boot animation. Okay, I see some activity now. Fuck. This phone is like a Pentium processor. This True Connect Android phone it's like having a Pentium processor. Okay, now I hear it. Now I hear it. It's starting to boot. Like, that boot time is like, what the fuck? It's like the phone has a hard drive in it. Oh my god, it wasn't plugged in all the way. Okay, it looks like it's charging. Okay, what I'm gonna do is leave this phone plugged in and see if the charging percentage goes up while I'm still getting set up. But I think that, the electrical setup that, was impacted by liquid spillage, I think it's safe now. Or it was temporarily impacted by liquid spillage. I don't think it's permanent damage, it's safe now. I would keep an eye on it, but I think it's mostly safe. Based on what I'm seeing, it's mostly safe. Okay, so yeah, there's other things I can do to get set up, like plug in my wireless mic. Oh, I can hardly wait until I get a major upgrade to my setup. I've been less interested in streaming because, my setup is lacking here with the voice mod shit. It's not really that good, so. And nobody's really been coming to my streams anyways. Probably for the reason just explaining the whole voice mod shit. But even if I get an AI voice, people are gonna be like, this is sexy, and then they're gonna be like, they're gonna like, move on to something else, like a fishbowl. They'll think it's sexy for about like an hour, and then they'll be like, okay, I'm bored. But it will be a lot better than this. I will at least be able to communicate with people. The thing that's going to be good about that is, like, the reason why I want that so much is, like, just communication will be, like, a lot easier. And the quickest way to address my room is if I were to just move out, that would actually address the problem. But why bother moving a ton of shit if, like, I know I'm not gonna move out, so why bother moving all this shit? Oh, that's right, I need to get an iPad stand, and I never do. I need to get one though, because this phone stand's not really. It's adequate. It's good enough. I mean, it's adequate. It's good enough. It's good enough for right now. I mean, I may potentially. Oh, major update, major life update. I may potentially be getting laid off from my job. I already started talking about this on social media, but, and how many minutes in talking about this? Okay, I'm 25 minutes in. Not that it really matters. Who views these streams? Like, nobody? Yeah. I got a message from my boss to come into the office, but I had called in sick. Unfortunately, that day I had called in sick, so I never got to find out what it was. But I'm suspicious that it's going to be you're laid off because my boss is not being forthright with me. My boss is not telling me. My boss wanted to tell me in person. And if I don't find out by tomorrow, I'm going to be even more suspicious if she doesn't tell me what it was by Monday. Yeah, I'm going to be even more suspicious if I'm not told by Monday. But 3 weeks from now, everybody's schedule is getting changed. 3 weeks from now, they're doing a new schedule. And if I don't have any new shifts on Teams, that's how I know I'm fucked. If I have no new shifts on Teams, I'm fucked. And I already told my coworker about all this that I'm very suspicious based on the circumstances. I tried to do process of elimination, rule other things out. I don't think I've done anything bad, and if I did, I don't think it would be bad enough for her to have to call me into the office without talking to me on Teams. Although, if there is an issue, it may be more efficient to talk to me in person rather than to text back and forth. But I just think it's highly unlikely, because my boss already released a memo on Teams about budget cuts at my company. My boss released a memo about budget cuts. Budget cuts. Oh, okay, I got it. That's right, I usually do a test on Reality app. But I would need to, obviously, plug everything else in first. I think I'm gonna go, take a whiz, so to speak, before I do a test. Well, no, I don't need to do that. I'll do the test first. Let's get it over with. Let me see, is this device charging? Oh, the connector's getting very hot. Let me see what's happening. Okay, it is charging. The phone's getting very hot. The connector's getting very hot. It's drawing a lot of current. Okay, it is working. It's just drawing a lot of current. It's drawing, like, a lot of current. Okay, everything's working. Okay, everything's safe now. Electrically sound. Things are electrically sound. I don't want to short out my audio interface. It's a perfect night to live stream because my room is extremely messy. Because I also just went to Monsterpalooza. I gotta talk about Monsterpalooza. So, I had to write this down. 25 minutes in, I start talking about stuff. 25 minutes in. It took me like 25 minutes to finally start talking about stuff. I need to write this down. So, yeah, I'm gonna also be conducting a test right now, but, in about like 5 to 10 minutes, I'm gonna talk about Monsterpalooza, so you can fast forward 5 to 10 minutes, because I'm gonna be talking about Monsterpalooza, but a bunch of people may join Reality. Well, I think I should just cover that ground right now, because a bunch of people may join once I start Reality app, and then it's gonna be hard to talk. But I have to wait 5 to 10 minutes because I said fast forward, so I don't want to, like, Yeah, I'll go ahead and conduct my test as well. I conduct my live stream test. I'll just do that. But I'll talk about Monsterpalooza before I start live streaming because once I start live streaming on Reality app, like probably gonna get hit with tons of people and then it's gonna be hard to talk. Because I'm gonna have so many people on that it's gonna be hard to say anything. Well, hard to say anything that's other than, hello there, let's go, what's up? I'll be able to say that. Especially because I haven't live streamed in a long time. Well, it's not been super long. It's been like about. It's been at least a week, if not a couple of weeks. Okay, I gotta kill my mic for the test. good, what's up? How's it going? How you doing? Wow. I just realized that my freaking mic was muted and I was talking about Monsterpalooza and my electrical difficulties with live streaming on Reality app in my setup, and I was talking about potentially being laid off, and my mic was muted. So talking doesn't start until 40 minutes in because my freaking mic was muted. I forgot to unmute my mic after doing the test. Well, it was just after doing the test. I know that I killed my mic after doing the test. But I'm just gonna say talking starts 40 minutes in just to get everything condensed and organized. Yeah. In the comments I'm gonna be like talking starts 40 minutes in. But I'm just gonna rehash the points that I covered earlier. Which might be kind of repetitive if you were watching the whole video. But nobody's gonna watch the whole video. Yeah. Alright. I got a message on Microsoft Teams from my boss to come into the office to speak with me. And I called out that day. I was sick that day. I wasn't really sick, I was just not feeling good. But anyhow, I haven't found out yet. The company is having budget cuts. And there's already been talks about layoffs. Some of my coworkers have left for full-time jobs. I was talking to my coworker about this, and she was like, well, you think that would make it easier because people are leaving on their own. But I'm afraid that maybe a trend has started. Well, these two people left. Let's cut some more people! Yeah. And I know that I'm competing with people who are essentially interns. Interns. Yes. So, the company's not having to pay for that. They get free labor. So, the people who are interns, they have enough of them to keep the company running. They don't need me. So, I don't know what that's about. I'll either find out on Monday if my boss actually messages me, or I'll find out 3 weeks from now when everybody's given new shifts on Teams, because if I see no shifts for me, that's it. I'm laid off. And I have ruled out a couple of potential scenarios, too, of what it could also be. That's why I'm highly suspicious, and it's justified, because I've ruled out other potential scenarios with my coworker. I was talking about this with my coworker. My coworker may have, sort of an intern status. I'm not sure. I haven't inquired with it, that much, but she may have sort of an intern status. So, and that's not me. I'm on the payroll, so I'm in trouble because I'm on the payroll. On the payroll. What I'm trying to say is that not in trouble like did something bad, to my knowledge anyways, but because I'm not an intern. I'm not free labor. So, I'm more likely to get laid off. Way more likely. And they have plenty of interns to keep operational to take my place. I know a lot of people are getting laid off due to AI. That's unlikely right now. It hasn't come far enough for me to have to worry about that as an immediate threat, and that's not the reason why someone like me would get laid off, in my position at least. Well, it's a receptionist position. But the thing is that, we as receptionists, so to speak, would provide security. Like, our presence just provides security. We're not gonna be able to necessarily, be like a security guard in the traditional sense or anything like that, but just the presence of another human being there that's staff provides a sort of sense of security, like at a convention when you have convention staff. Yeah, that provides a sort of sense of security, like people are gonna be on their best behavior. So, I think that's why they still need humans there, and that I don't have to worry about AI, taking my position anytime soon. But if they were to get desperate, if they got desperate, they technically could, but they have a bunch of interns, so there's no need for that, because there's a bunch of interns. There's also a bunch of new hires who haven't been at the company for very long, so they're way less likely to get laid off. I'm very likely to get laid off. Although you'd think it would be the other way around, right? That isn't the way it works at my company, unfortunately. That's why I need to work somewhere else really bad. And I've had the same job for about 10 years, and it was my first job. And I'm in my late 20s. In real life, anyways. My character is, like, getting up into his 50s. Yeah, that part of the character, I never stick with that. In regards to role-playing, I never stick with that. I just can't. It's too controversial, I just can't. Like, people are, like, gonna be like, no, I can't go there, I can't do it. It's too well, I'd alienate myself, because a lot of people are ageist. I would alienate myself. And plus, like, you know, when it comes to, like, pop culture quizzing, or talking about events, or talking about what you did growing up, I mean, like, yeah, no thank you. Oh yeah, Monsterpalooza, because my mic was muted. So, I'm gonna repeat myself. Shit. I was a little bit more coherent the first time I said it, but I have to say it a second time, because I muted myself. Alright, I was at Monsterpalooza Friday night. For a convention, Monsterpalooza. Anyhow. Monsterpalooza, can we get that, Google? Oh, screw you, Google. Anyhow, So there was ambulance and firefighters there. Somebody was not well. Somebody needed medical attention. That's all I know. Convention staff and the paramedics were really secretive about it, really private about it, really, like, not telling anybody, very protective of it. My assistant actually was trying to video it, and I would have done the same thing. And I'm glad it wasn't my ass, because the convention staff got really angry about it, and actually I think we almost got kicked out. Well, not we, but my assistant. I walked away, because I knew the first time the paramedic said, "You can't video this because of privacy concerns," and then he flip-flopped and then was like, "No, you can, no, you can't," he wasn't sure. So my assistant continued videotaping it. And by the way, my assistant was the person who came in. I don't want, I'm just gonna be vague. I'm just gonna call him my assistant because I really don't want to, like, just in case this were to get out, because I know what he did was controversial. Videotaping the paramedics and the firefighters. I know it was controversial with the convention staff and paramedics. I know it was controversial what he did, so I'm not gonna do anything more than just refer to him as my assistant for right now. But some people know exactly who I'm talking about. He's always with me, like... yeah. It's not that hard to figure out, but anyhow, I'm glad it wasn't my ass, because I would have actually videotaped it myself. I would have done the same thing, videotaping the firefighters, videotaping the paramedics and what was happening. Except I would have stopped the first time when the paramedic said he wasn't sure. I wouldn't have continued. That's where my assistant had crossed the line. That's where I think he should have stopped. Because the convention staff for Monsterpalooza ran up to him while he was videotaping it a second time and said, and I quote, "You really shouldn't be videotaping this. This is inappropriate. Stop videotaping this. Put it away." And she was angry. She was pissed off. And the convention staff at AlienCon, which is also Pasadena Convention Center. Pasadena Convention Center staff is kind of notorious. They kicked out a lot of people out of AlienCon. They would not let you videotape panels, which is kind of common, but they really went... They also picked on dealers as well. They kicked a lot of people out of AlienCon. And there wasn't an AlienCon 2024. Because Pasadena Convention staff was just being such assholes. Alright, I now switched to my YouTube mic. Let me know if you can still hear me. A lot of people don't stick around, they just kinda they come in, they're like, yeah, whatever, that's fine. Anyhow, I was talking about AlienCon and Pasadena Convention Center and how they're like... The staff is notorious, really, kind of. Among the convention community, the staff is kind of notorious. I'm surprised that Pasadena Convention Center doesn't have a lot of bad reviews. I'm surprised that they don't have more bad reviews. Because I think that with them being such assholes that they would have more bad reviews. I just realized I wanna, like, listen to a YouTube video or something, but I'll do that after I'm done talking after my rant, because I am documenting history right now. I'm documenting history by talking about this, because I swear to God, man, 5 years from now, I may not remember it as clearly as I remember it now. And my assistant actually has wanted to post the paramedics footage and all that, the firefighter stuff and all that, and I told him, don't do it. You're gonna get us kicked out. You're gonna get kicked out. If they see that, they're not gonna let you back in. And they're gonna remember you, because you have a really distinctive appearance. So I warned him not to post it. Because they're gonna remember who did it. Because he has a really distinctive appearance. He doesn't look like a nobody. He's very easy to identify, so I told him, don't do it. I advise against it, because I don't want to get kicked out of my second favorite convention, Monsterpalooza. I don't want to do something stupid and get kicked out of there because the staff wants to power trip or whatnot. That's what somebody said at AlienCon. I quote their exact words. One of the staffers, not one of the staffers, but one of the people who was industry. One of the industry at AlienCon. I saw a live stream. This was AlienCon 2023. Yeah, because there was no 2024. And I quote, they said that the Pasadena Convention Center staff was power tripping. Power tripping. Can we get that Google? Power tripping. Okay. So, as a result, there's no AlienCon 2024, so that's how notorious the Pasadena Convention Center staff is notorious. And they were all wearing Monsterpalooza shirts, so that was them. They nearly kicked my assistant out for videotaping, somebody being hauled out on a stretcher by paramedics. I thought that was really petty. But they're really protective of our privacy, and I understand that it's a sensitive issue, like, I get that. I need to reset my skeleton, holy shit. How do I reset? Oh. Okay. A reset position, because I was off in the corner. I was drifting off the screen in the corner, but the problem is I'm walking away a lot. I'm AFK, I'm doing this wirelessly, I'm AFK. Oh well, deal with it. Okay. I'm just now starting to tackle, I'm just now starting to really tackle, like, the big mess that really is my room right now. I wanted to do a cosplay video shoot tonight, but I just automatically know with how truly repugnant, my room is just repugnant right now. And I could barely walk in it. I don't think that's gonna happen. Also, Monsterpalooza was... Let me sit in front of the computer and eat some stuff up. I want to sit in front of the computer and eat. Wait, I have all kinds of fruit in the refrigerator that's rotting. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I should eat the fruit in the refrigerator that's rotting away. I have rotten fruit that I need to... Well, it's not rotten yet. To my knowledge, the fruit is not rotten yet, but I need to eat it before it gets rotten. Yeah, in order to do that, I'd have to be away, but that's fine. Just not fine right now because I'm not done. I would have been done if my mic wasn't muted. Okay. So at Monsterpalooza, it was also shoulder to shoulder. It gave me Anime Expo vibes at times. It was shoulder to shoulder. It was really crowded. And it was almost impossible to find parking. We had the park all the way at the top of a parking structure on like the 10th floor, and there was no accessible elevator. So we had to take the stairs of death. It was like several flights of stairs. Because we were like on the 5th floor, or it would seem like the 10th floor. I know it wasn't the 10th floor. It would be a fucking skyscraper if it was. We were on like the 5th floor of the parking structure. And there was like several flights of stairs. I refer to it as the stairs of death. And the line was also super long for Monsterpalooza too. Like, it was just Anime Expo vibes. Anime Expo, like, reminiscent Anime Expo. So I think Monsterpalooza is outgrowing the Pasadena Convention Center. Pasadena Convention Center is not as well suited as it used to be. For Monsterpalooza, it's getting to be too big for that convention center. Yeah, I hope they, like, can we do Long Beach Convention Center? Can we do, like, well, LA Convention Center is more difficult to deal with at times, but, I don't know, Pasadena Convention Center, their staff are just, like, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, it would be kind of nice to go somewhere else. For real, it would be kind of nice to go somewhere else for real, because it's like, yeah, it's starting to suck a little bit, you know? It's starting to suck. Things are starting to suck. Things are starting to not be as good. I had a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, but like, I'm getting kind of critical now. It's still my second favorite convention so far, but I'm getting kind of critical now. Don't let Pasadena Convention Center staff ruin the convention. I don't know if they've done anything not nice to anybody else, or I don't know if they've done anything questionable to anybody else. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know a thing about that. If they have, I don't know. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't be surprised. There was no Alien Con this year. Why? Why was there no Alien Con? When I heard the staff had kicked a lot of people out. Say that you couldn't video this, you couldn't video that. You can't record, 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 you can't record. I'm not surprised there's no Alien Con 24. But yeah, I'm not afraid to be critical. I have freedom of speech. I have the First Amendment. I mean, when I come to a convention, I'm going to obey the rules even if I don't like them. I'm not going to be a rule violator because that's how you get kicked out. Even if you don't agree with the rules, you have to obey them or else you get kicked out. You have to stay in line with the rules, or you're going to get banned. Because that's private property. They can do what they want. They can do what they want even if it's something that may not be constitutional. You know, yeah, it's their private property, and I know that. I know that. Okay, I'm starting to get really hungry, so I'm gonna go. I have a lot to do with this room. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing this room's gonna be like an all night thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and be obeyed to like slice up some fruit or something. Get something to eat. I know I could slice up some fruit or something. I shouldn't be doing that. I should be eating fruit instead of snacks. It's much better to eat fruit. Really, much healthier. I should save the snacks for when those times when I can't get in the kitchen because someone else is in there, or if I'm in a hurry. Hey, me, are you still there? I'm back now. Are you still there? Mel? Mel, are you still there? I'm back. I was gone for a really long time. It's a lot of work to set this shit up, so I didn't want to, like, stop streaming unless I had to. But I know I was away for, like, 20 to 30 minutes. I was away for a long time. I know I was away for a long time. I figure it's a Sunday night, it's gonna be kind of dead. My live streams have been kind of dead. I didn't want to completely alienate my audience and give them the impression that I'm not streaming anymore, that I've lost interest. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to completely alienate people. I need to reply to messages on Reality app after I'm done. Okay, I'm at 90 minutes. I typically would stop, but I was away for like... I was away, and one person did join, so I don't know. I don't know, man. I typically stop after 90 minutes. But it is summer vacation, so, I mean, like, it's not like I have homework that's due or anything. I don't have anything that's immediately pressing, so I think I'll just go on for a little while. I haven't been live streaming in a while. It's been like about a week or so, so I think I'll continue because it's been a long time. It's been like a week. Yeah, it's been like a week, so I think I'll just go on because it's been a while. Oh, that's right. I need to upload cosplay stuff on Google Drive. Oh, did I touch the mute button? Testing 1, 2, 3. Well, testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Sometimes when I bump my Corsair headset, I tap the mute button on accident. I accidentally mute myself when I bump the Corsair headset. Fuck. Yeah, that's right. I'm also waiting for a really long time for my tax return check. So, I already tried checking my status, but I didn't have the exact refund amount at the time. I rounded it, and I just now got my actual refund amount. So, yeah, I'm not gonna talk too much about doing that because I don't want to accidentally leak something out that's really private or something like that. Yeah, let's do that. Shit. What was I doing? Yeah, I might as well stream because I'm just cleaning my room. I might as well. I'll just go on for a little while longer. As long as I can listen to videos on my phone, I'm good, or whatever. Hello, Cash. Hello, Lucifer. have now switched back to YouTube mic and I had something fall. Yeah, that's what's going on in this room. It's like everything's falling. I'm trying to clean it. It's a clusterfuck. Everything's falling. I need to also set up my laptop that I export stuff off of from my phone. I need to export my imports. I need to continue doing that. I was able to create barely enough space for Monsterpalooza stuff on my phone, but I need to continue that further. Okay, right now I'm on my phone looking for a Google Drive account to back up my cosplay to cloud storage. Oh. Oh wait, no, that's not what I'm looking for. God damn it. Oh my god. Yeah, Google's gonna hate me for creating multiple accounts. I never create multiple accounts just for the storage, but, cause that's actually, I think, a violation of their terms of service, but, which I didn't know when I was younger, but I did it anyways, but, yeah. I'm looking for another Google account that I hadn't used. I think there was one that I hadn't used, because they're all full, that's the problem. I don't want to delete my cosplay stuff without it being backed up to cloud storage, but all my Google Drives are full. Oh god, I hate this, they're all full. Well, there's one that I can use that's associated with collab, but if I upload to that one, it's gonna be very hard to like get it off of there, and I'm never gonna be able to use collab again and all this because of the Google Drive being full. I swear to God, there was a Google Drive that I had created that had like that I forgot about. Oh yeah, that's right. I just remembered. That's right, an Instagram account that got suspended upon sign up. I never delete my Google accounts even if I don't need them for the original purpose because I use them for cloud storage, but Google hates me for that. I think they hate me. Yeah, because I haven't been able to create another one, I think they hate me. And I actually need to create another one for my resume, so I'm kind of screwed on that. Okay, my desktop's not being shared, right? Okay. God damn it. Is this even a real email address? Because all my passwords are wrong that I tried to enter. Is this even a real email address? Every password I'm trying is not working. Oh, now I'm in. Okay, I know this drive's empty. I know this is another Google Drive that's empty. Yeah, an email address I rely on, I cannot use that for drive storage because it will hijack my ability to get emails. I just thought Google accounts were... I just lived in this magical fantasy land all these years where I thought these Google accounts were fucking unlimited. Magical fantasy land. Oh god. First of all, I need to manage some of these accounts. Like, I think I'm at the device limit for Google accounts. Yeah, it gets messy. It does. It gets real messy. Manage your Google account. Wait a second. Oh, never mind. That's not how you sign out of Google accounts on iPhone. Never mind. Okay. Add another account. We'll see if it says something about device limit. Why bother going through hassle that I don't need to go through if I'm not at the device limit, right? How come I create a folder and I don't see it? Okay, there it is. Okay, now I'm starting to offload my phone. I just started to offload my phone a little bit more because I know that's what I need to do before I do another video. Should I need to like offload my phone more? Okay, there. Okay, now I need to open up my laptop to export more of my imports so that I can, Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, that's where I left off. Of course. How could I forget? Oh my I'm a little bit confused here. Something's not right. Well, with the exports. Oh, I think I see what's going on. Okay. Yeah, I may stop soon if I like waste my time. It's always like slow on Sunday night. Reality app says I've been 60 minutes. Well, let's just see where I reach 90 minutes on reality app. Right, because YouTube doesn't really count. It doesn't really count, because I typically get nobody that's just on YouTube, so YouTube doesn't really count. What the fuck? Okay, I'm looking for a needle in the haystack over here on this computer. Oh, this is like when I first set up my new gaming PC. Oh, there's the date on top. Okay, I need to look for that date. Ah, there it is, I found it. Okay, I was looking for a needle in the haystack. I still use the old school Photos app and import system for Mojave, macOS, so this is like going on 10 years old. Photo import and export system laptop is over 10 years old that I use for this. I use a hard drive because it's better for archival. It's slow, but it's better for archival. I can count the data being preserved. Although the operating system could correct that, I usually try to move it to a physical drive on time. But anyhow, speaking of physical drives, Oh my god, if I get laid off, that's not gonna be good. Because those get filled up pretty quick. That's why I try to, like, the most important data, I try to, like, back up on Google Drive accounts, like, multiple. And I know that's bad. Don't, if you do that, disclaimer, Google might be on your ass. Google might be on your ass if you do that. Okay, I need to mark today's day, iPhone, export, I'm making a folder. I like this old system because sometimes I understand, because sometimes you get a new system and you take away from business, like, oh, this sucks. But this YouTube trailer is really weird that just came up on my feed. A24 sponsored. What the fuck is this shit? It's this movie trailer just came up on my feed. This girl's like, I don't know how flirting works. I don't know how Tinder works. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with somebody not knowing that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but like, just something about, now we got like a talking parrot. Like, what is going on here? There's like a fucking talking parrot now. I mean, what does that have to do with a talking parrot? Like, what the hell is this? I'm gonna keep watching the advertisement because I'm kind of intrigued. This is so weird. Okay, they didn't even say what that was in just the audio. Like, what the fuck was that, man? Oh, that's right. If I'm gonna continue streaming, I need to use my laptop to listen to videos because my earpods that are connected to my phone, those gonna have limited battery life. So shit. I've really been taking my sweet time with my room. I haven't made much progress. Well, it's because I have like a million other things going on. I had too many cooks in the kitchen. I really procrastinated on this, because I had too many cooks in the kitchen. There's so many things going on. I have to take care of this. I have to take care of that. I mean, I have to take care of so much. I can keep streaming, but I need to get wireless with my laptop. That's right, I need to set up, my, TikTok footage, YouTube Shorts, etc. for tomorrow morning. Because I had to do that this morning, it was like shit. Oh, I need to check my IRS refund status, and I can't do that on this laptop. I guess I'll have to do it later, shit. I'll have to do it later. Oh my god. Damn it, I'll have to do it later, shit. Oh, this is annoying. I'm trying to connect my Bluetooth earbuds that I associate my laptop and won't connect, I think. Yeah, they won't connect. I wonder if you're dead. That's why I end live streaming so quickly, because of shit like this. Okay, there, something's not right. This is 99%, there should be plenty of juice. Well, that's the case, I don't know the earbuds. Sometimes I notice that with these earpods, knockoff AirPods, that they don't properly charge. Or even with AirPods, I think that sometimes they're not properly charging. Dang. All of a sudden they won't pair. I paired them with a retina, but they won't pair now. But one of them's flashing red. I think they're dead. Because they're flashing red. So they're not properly charging sometimes. Wait a second, I had to press the button. Oh wait, that button has nothing to do with charging. Yeah, if they don't make proper contact, they're not going to charge if they don't make proper contact. I think that was happening with the AirPods too, is sometimes they don't make proper contact and they don't charge. Well, hell, that's beyond my control. Yeah, I don't know about this. It might be easier just to stop streaming, because this is becoming a nightmare. I have to troubleshoot. What's nice about the smartphones is they'll at least pair easily. These devices will at least pair easily with smartphones. I think these were connected to my iPhone, though. That's why. Okay. If they disconnect, will it show up on the Mac? Okay. This is becoming a clusterfuck. This is becoming a fucking nightmare to try to troubleshoot. Not even worth it. I think I had more than one of these earpods that repair the PCs. I designated for pairing the PCs. I had more than one. Oh, these are completely dead. Dead. Yeah, they're dead. It's like all my backup earpods are probably dead. Is this even worth troubleshooting anymore? Well, alright. Yeah, no, I'm torn, man. I'm torn here. I mean, on the one hand, if not this, if that, if not that, then this. I mean, I want to continue streaming, but it's like, I don't know if it's really worth it. Obviously, I'm gonna have to drain my main pair of Bluetooth earpods, which I don't like. Yeah, I can put on 2 different Bluetooth earbuds associated with 2 different devices. I can have a music feed, and I can have, I don't like doing things this way, but I don't have much of a choice. Oh god, this is like... If I was streaming on a regular basis, I would have been like, okay, fuck it, going to bed, but it's been a long time, I don't know how long it will be, so... I have one earbud with connected to music on an iPhone 8, and one earbud connected to an iPhone 13 playing YouTube videos of people ranting about shit. That's real lovely. I have 2 different devices going for 2 different audio feeds. That's lovely. This is what I have to do now. To keep streaming, this is what I have to do. Ooh, that's tart. Oh my god, this strawberry's tart as hell. Ooh, that's fucking tart. That's fucking tart. I think I'm willing to maybe go for another half hour. Oh, at maximum until like midnight my time. In fact, my room is so far gone, it's so messy that it may actually take 2 days to clean this up. I really don't want to be doing this for 2 days, but it's that bad where it might take 2 days. I'm serious, it might take 2 days. And I should, if it does bleed into a second day, I should still be able to do the cosplay video shoot tomorrow if I'm feeling up to it. Oh, I bumped the connection for my reality app stream. Testing 1 2 3, 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 testing 1 2 3. Yeah, I always back up on my cosplay day, because I remember when YouTube Shorts debuted, like, how much I had to go back in time and upload. Yeah, so I keep redundant backups of my cosplay content, because that's my most successful content. Yeah, basically this entire stream I'm mostly doing is just clean up. I'm just cleaning up the aftermath of Monsterpalooza, really. Very boring. The aftermath of Monsterpalooza I'm working, that's what I'm cleaning up. And also, migraines, weeks of migraines falling on, like, every Wednesday. That's what I'm cleaning up. Very boring. That's why I'm streaming. Because it's boring. Oh. I also have a really bad laundry pile too. This may like take days to clean up, unfortunately. I may be doing this for a while. I have other things I want to do. I need to look at my to-do list, actually. One of the problems I have right now is any video where I need to see a bigger screen. Yeah, I could do it on my laptop, but I don't have any wireless earbuds that will connect to my laptop right now, so I'm just connected to two mobile phones with two different pairs of earbuds. But oh, somebody came in. Hello, Larry. What's good? Alright, I switched back to the YouTube mic. I agree with somebody on reality app. I'm surprised after all this time that somebody actually came in. Streaming is managing a lot of different audio feeds, a lot of different devices. So it gets tiring after a while because I'm managing all this shit. I just can't have all the audio coming from one device while I'm streaming. And it gets tiring having to manage all of this. And it has to all be on earbuds or headphones. I'm like barely into cleaning my room. I'm like barely into it. Like I barely started. I've been streaming for 2 hours and I've barely started cleaning my room. Mostly because I've gotten hungry. I just keep getting hungry. I keep having to stop and eat. I had to troubleshoot an electrical situation. I had to open up my laptop and start exporting my imports. I had to figure out where I left off, which took me like a while. Oh yeah, I stepped out to slice fruit for a long time. That's right. And then I had to troubleshoot a situation with wireless earbuds not connecting to my laptop, and I gave up and just started using mobile phones because that's the only thing that the wireless earbuds would connect to. I had to stop and talk a lot about being potentially laid off in Monsterpalooza too. That's part of the problem. Well, very well, this could go on for more than one day. I could probably do this through tomorrow. I thought I was doing a cosplay video shoot tonight. Another one? Yeah, right. Well, the reason why I'm doing another cosplay video shoot, why there's going to be more cosplay content, is because I missed my Cernabog pop figure last cosplay video shoot that I did before the convention. My intention was to knock it all out, like get all my collectibles in videos with my cosplay, like the content I normally do, but I never get to everything. There's something I always miss. So this time it's gonna be my Cernabog pop figure. I have a blue meanie pop figure from Yellow Submarine. I was just gonna do Oh No Mr. Bill pop a figure because I have it. Oh No Mr. Bill's not a pop figure, but I have a figure for Oh No Mr. Bill from old character from Saturday Night Live. Um, yeah. There's always stuff I miss. Oh yeah, and I have a rubber puppet. That I have a rubber puppet of a character from Hunchback of Notre Dame. So unfortunately I don't have Claude Frollo. Frollo's my favorite character. I don't have anything for Frollo. I don't have anything for Frollo, which is my favorite character. Google thinks I'm saying fall asleep. That's funny. That's making me tired just reading that. There's so much laundry just piling up. It's like all out of the bed. I think this room is so involved that I need to just stop wearing a headset because there's gonna be so many nooking crannies, so much bending. I think I might start watching Fall again. I might need something more stimulating. I gotta watch some videos on W Okada, which is the voice changer associated with RVC project, because I gotta run it locally. That's on my to-do list. Just to run it locally on the RTX 3060. Just to make sure that it works and everything. Just make sure I can launch the program. Make sure I'm not having to troubleshoot any potential issues. Yeah, I'm so behind my fucking to-do list, man. I'm so behind. I've been prioritizing Monsterpalooza. I'll look at it, but I won't do anything. I'm really good at looking at it, but I won't actually, address anything I don't have time. I'm always, making excuses as to why I can't address it. And I've been wanting to do music again, too, for, a month now. I've been wanting to get into music again. It's really hard to do. Music is something that's really hard for me now because it's all studio stuff and it's a complicated setup. I can't just leave my setup out. That's what I hate because my room is so cramped that I can't just leave my setup out on standby. I can't just leave it all on standby. I have to put it all away. I have to dig it out, put it all away. I have to allow enough time to redo a take of a song part a dozen times. I'll sometimes have 20 takes on a bridge for a song for my album. But yeah, it takes hours, so that's why I only do it maybe. That's why I've only been doing it. I've been trying to do. I used to try to do once a week, but now it's been a month. I intend to do it this week. I should be able to do it at least once this week. But my number one priority is get an internship to graduate. And I'm gonna have even bigger problems if I get laid off. I'm gonna have even less time. Well, I think if I get laid off, I have to keep the music down to once or twice a week if I get laid off 3 times a week. I certainly can't do it every day if I get laid off because I have to be spending that time looking for a paid internship, or job, applying. I have to because I'm going to lose financial autonomy. I have to for survival or gig work. I have to for, well, it's not, I do have people who support me as far as survival, but it's, financial autonomy instead of homo not having financial autonomy, so I have to. So, I'm going to be fucked, so I have to deal with it. But I need to get out of that job anyways, because that job's getting worse. I do need to get out of that job anyways. It's not as big of a priority right now for me, because my priority is to look for an internship, and if I'm getting some kind of income, I can get by and make ends meet. I can make ends meet and get by as long as I'm getting an income that's above my bills. Or, technically I could get by if it was the same as my bills, but I'd be motivated to look for something else at that point. More motivated. That's just the thing. More motivated. I'd be more motivated. I've switched back to the YouTube mic. So I have some people here and there that are joining. But I think by now people would be too tired to interact with me. I'm streaming a little bit longer than I usually would for a casual stream. I usually cut off at 90 minutes, but I haven't streamed in like a week and a half or something like that. 2 weeks, week and a half, or a week. I don't know how long it's been exactly. Time goes by really fast right now. I don't know how, because I was so busy getting ready for Monsterpalooza and being, well, I was on the phone with my significant other. I was spending a lot of time with, I needed to spend more time with my significant other and be on the phone more and be, I needed to prioritize my relationship, so that's why I haven't been streaming. That's the real reason why I haven't been streaming. I need to prioritize my relationship because my relationship was starting to fracture as I was cramming so much, as I had to do so much for the end of the semester and cram so much and live stream often. My relationship was starting to form fractures, and it was starting to get really bad. So I had to address that. So, yeah. I mean, that's the real reason why I hadn't streamed in so long, and also, I mean, yeah, this voice does suck. Voice mod, this does suck. Voice mod sucks. This sucks. But this alone wouldn't stop me from streaming. Well, it stopped me from streaming. That's what did it more so, is the fact that I needed to prioritize my relationship, spend more time with my significant other, spend more time streaming. I had to do it. I needed to do it. But I don't know when I'm gonna be on again. Because also keep in mind, if I'm doing a cosplay video shoot, if I'm doing music, I'm not gonna be streaming or spending time with my significant other. If I'm doing music, I'm not gonna be able to spend that time with my significant other, or if I'm doing cosplay, obviously I'm gonna be busy doing this or that. And I'm gonna have to do that alone, so it's like, that's usually something that is just me, so, and I won't be able to stream that. But a lot of what I want to do this summer as far as the hobbies, the creative endeavors, are music. Because I never get to do music during the school semester, and I still have to do an internship, so that's another semester, really. And also graduate school. I don't know if I'm going to be a full-time student anymore, I hope not. But being a full-time student has caused so much havoc, has wreaked so much havoc. And I was a, I don't know, I'm just gonna say was, fuck it. Okay, I was a full-time student from fall 2021 to spring 2024. That's a while. And maintaining a 3.8 to 4.0 GPA. Yeah, really high GPA. Full-time student and really high GPA. So a lot of things in my life went to hell. A lot of things in my life I just said fuck all. And if it was not school, I said fuck all. It went to hell. And I was able to do art. Days that I had spent doing music, I paid the price when I had to cram in a ton of assignments, but still, even though I procrastinated, I still maintained really high GPA, but procrastinating, you know what happened? In order to maintain a really high GPA, I had pulled an all-nighter. So, a lot of things I just said fuck all, a lot of things just went to hell. And then my relationship was starting to fracture. I was starting to have serious problems in my relationship. So, that's the number one reason why, I couldn't stream. And if I'm not streaming, it's because I'm addressing something in my relationship, or maybe I'm really sick, but that's unlikely. But that did happen with bronchitis, earlier this year. Or maybe, if I have to get some teeth pulled, and go through oral surgery, then I won't be able to talk right. So, and then like music, I can't stream unless I'm composing. If I'm doing studio recordings, though, absolutely not. I can't stream. Yeah, cosplay video shoot. No, can't stream. Can't stream. So a lot of these hobbies that I have can't stream, you know, so I don't know when I'm gonna be back on, so that's why I'm reluctant to just pull plug, even though this is getting hard to manage with all the different audio feeds, all the different devices, all the technical issues. I'm encountering numerous technical issues, and a lot of it's overwhelming, and I'm not getting what I actually want to get done, which is cleaning my room. Well, I'm starting to get at it now, but it's already like, it's like 11 o'clock at night, and I'm just starting to get at it. So that's why I think, you know, this could go on for like another day now, but I needed to stream, I needed to just check in, because if I don't check in every once in a while with streaming, people are gonna think I'm dead. People are gonna think something happened. People are gonna think that I completely lost interest in it or something like that. Some people will just be like, what happened, bro? If I don't, like, check in every once in a while. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna save the streaming for mostly, if I'm not cleaning my room, I'm gonna be saving the streaming for when I'm doing, like, searching for an internship, or searching for a job, or some of those other tasks that I can stream. If I'm doing art, I can stream. If I'm just writing song lyrics, well, obviously, yeah, I can stream. So, in the future, some of that content's gonna hopefully be video games, if I get this AI voice set up, because I just don't see the point right now. I really don't see the point. But I really wanna, I wanna go through the effort of trying to set up a compute card. Does it work? If it doesn't work, that's a different story. If I go through all these hoops, and I still can't get the AI voice to work, that's a different story, then I'll just start doing gaming content with this voice, even though it sucks. I'll just start doing it, because I already got a request on TikTok to do Roblox content. Somebody on TikTok who's been a fan of mine for years wants to see Roblox content live stream, so, obviously, if I confirm, like, okay, it's going to be, the AI voice is almost out of my league. If I confirm that, then obviously this is a different story, or it's just not possible at all, really. And nobody's really doing it, the AI voice, nobody's really doing it, not a lot of people are using it, not a lot of people are doing it. Why? Well, with pre-recorded content, you can do it, and a lot of it's pre-recorded content. Why? Because if you render AI and game on the same graphics card, you destroy it. If it's not a 4090. Plain and simple. This has been proven with YouTube videos and other people's unfortunate experience. This has been, like, proven that the AI uses, like, most of the GPU. Now, I'm not saying with definitive, like, yeah, you could potentially play Roblox and render AI on, like, a 3060. But I'm not gonna risk my Asus 3060, which has no fucking warranty, because Asus has no fucking warranty. Asus has no fucking warranty on their products, because they provide no support. And Gamers Nexus exposed them, and kudos to Gamers Nexus for exposing them. I got a Asus card because that's what my computer tech bought, and I didn't have to pay for it. I was very lucky that I didn't have to pay for it. But yeah, that's why, like, oh my god, the worst thing is, like, I get into a stressful situation, or I have a stressful situation, and it's like 3 times worse the stress. I feel like 3 times as hard, or 3 times worse as it should be. I'm getting upset stomachs a lot, because, like, It was just so bad. The cramming was just so bad, and the fractures that formed in my relationship, it was so traumatic, it was so bad. And I almost lost everything because I said fuck all. I almost lost everything in my life. But my relationship is everything to me, so I almost lost everything in my life to maintain a, like, 4.0 GPA, being a full-time student, and to get my bachelor's degree. Which I haven't even gotten yet, because I have to do an internship. Yeah. It was like being a full-time student. I guess I could say that's at the end of the stream, so I talk about this subject and engage the subject, I'd say, around like 2 minutes and wait, 2 hours. 2 hours and 25 minutes. So I put a timestamp of 2 hours and 25 minutes on that part of the stream. That's why I need to end soon, because I'm gonna write that down before I forget. Yeah, this is becoming a bit much now. I just wanted to check in. This is becoming a bit much. This isn't really going anywhere. I've had this running for nearly 3 hours. This is not going anywhere, and also it's Sunday, so bad time to stream because people are sleeping in for Monday. People are sleeping in for work on Monday. And of course I work on the fucking weekends, so, except for Sunday. I get hardly any work at all, actually, so they only schedule me on, like, weekends. I'm supposed to be working during the weekdays. What happened? What happened? I mean, look, man. It's not gonna matter if I get laid off, okay? If I'm laid off now, it's not gonna matter, because I'm not going back to that job anyways if I'm laid off. But I really don't know. I don't know. So I mentioned there's this cartoon called, oh yes, there's this old PBS program called, old PBS Kids program called Between the Lions, and there was this cartoon short within the Between the Lions program on PBS Kids called Cliffhanger. There was this character called Cliffhanger in Between the Lions, and yeah, he would just hang from a cliff and the cliff would break. I feel like I'm Cliffhanger from Between the Lions. Because, like, my boss won't be direct with me about what it was about to come into the office. But one important thing that was pointed out from the conversation with my coworker is she didn't, like, put, don't worry about it, you're not in trouble. She didn't, like, put, don't worry about it, it was just coming to my office. So, with that being said, because it was just coming to my office, without, like, don't worry about it, you're not in trouble, that makes it, and also with the whole budget memo being released and the company being in financial trouble, the company preparing for layoffs and stuff like that, canceling positions that were open or scaling back hiring, essentially. Scaling back hiring. Yeah. I'm just preparing for the worst. I'm hoping for the best, preparing for the worst. Because one of my coworkers used to tell me, hope for the best, prepare for the worst. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm prepared, I guess, to be told. Well, no matter what, in some ways I'm prepared to be told that I'm laid off, in some ways I'm not. I mean, obviously nobody wants to fucking hear that. I'm not gonna die, okay? If I'm laid off, I'm not gonna die, but nobody wants to fucking hear that. But it may be my time, it may be my turn. Because there's layoffs across corporate America right now. I'm not counting on getting hired into another job. I'm not counting on that. So, I'm gonna still apply, of course, but when I'm counting on my plan, my battle plan, so to speak, is to become a gig worker. I'm just going to have to get into gig work, and it's a combination of being more dependent and more reliant on others than gig work. Gig work. I know I get unemployment for a short time, but that's only 6 months. That's the problem. So it's mostly I mostly count on like gig work. I might be able to hop from paid internship to paid internship to paid internship because those are temporary. Fiverr, Upwork. Well, my coworkers do gig work. My coworkers are also gig workers. My coworkers at this part-time job are also gig workers. So I've gotten a lot of tidbits from them on what I could do, and also passive income. Like this one person at my job, I think she mentioned something about selling ebooks on Amazon, which I've seen advertisements about that. Some of them look like get rich quick, too good to be true. But I've heard a lot from a coworker I'm close with about gig work, like Upwork. Oh, she's a writer, like, I'm kind of a writer too. She's a writer, I'm kind of a writer. Yeah, I'm a writer, you know, I don't do it all the time, but she's, yeah, creative writer, yeah, I'd say I'm a creative writer too. So, we're very similar, and she does Upwork. Upwork, so, Fiverr, Upwork, yeah, gig work just seems like, the way to go because of the economy being so bad. It's almost like the Great Depression 2.0 here. Like, shit. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm gonna end this stream. I really, yeah, this is totally pointless at this point. I'm talking to myself. I've been talking to myself for like 3 hours. It's like that Megadeth song when Dave Mustaine says it's nice to hear me talking to myself. Yeah, no.